Felt good to be out of the rain in the desert. Ugh. All right, that is on. All right, I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. Hopefully someone will come in and we get some ideas. I think I want to do this be like a impressionistic landscape. I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff up there and then turn it into a landscape. So it should be pretty fun. I'll show you I just have a bunch of colors here. Black, dark greens, brown, yellow ochre, reds, yellows, blues, white. What I want to do is I'm going to throw some colors up here, then I'm going to, turn it into a landscape. It's really fun to do that. And I'm going to use most chip brushes the whole time. And this is acrylic paint. I'm going to let the paint kind of in the whole painting. Let me mix a little colors here. I'm going to put some of my browns and greens here to darken them up a bit. So that olive green here. I just started using this olive green. It's really good. I don't know if I'll be able to get it anymore. They don't sell it at Michael's anymore. It was all on clearance, all this Amsterdam paint. I was getting like $20 tubes for $5 because they went on clearance. It's really good paint. The Amsterdam Expert series. All right, I got enough paint mixed up here, so I'm gonna start just throwing paint up there, and then I'm going to design a landscape out of it. So I'm gonna have we'll put the horizon about halfway here. This is some kind of dark green. It's sap green with black in it. We'll just put a horizon here. I kind of want to have trees going off into the distance here, so I'm just going to I'm going to let the brush design this painting. I'll kind of see what I mean. We'll just kind of touch color up here. I like these brushes. You kind of see how it makes it look like trees up there. Trees and bushes down here. Look at that. I'll bring this even farther back. I want it to look like it's going off into the distance here. Look at that. Let's pull some ground so you kind of see what I'm seeing. I'll pull some ground out here. You could pretty much design your whole painting with this sap green like this if you wanted. But I'm going to use some dark browns and stuff. Alright. That looks cool so far. I'll probably put them up there. Let's try the olive green. This is it's a little darker than the sap, and we'll just have a few bushes here because I'm gonna have I'll probably put a big tree here somewhere. We'll put like an evergreen tree back. Alright, so there's the horizon. Doesn't that look cool? I like this way. Then I can kind of see, I can bring like a pathway from back here if I wanted. See? We'll bring a path. We can throw that in right now, like that idea. I'll use a little brown and white to so we can kind of see it. I like doing these pathways. It's painting some depth, you know. Pretty good so far. I'm going to put a little bit of olive green in these trees because I want these to be a little darker. So I'm going to darken up these trees a bit. You can see where the trees are going to be clumping up here when I highlight this. So that's why this brush is really cool. It kind of creates texture in there, and you can kind of see all the different I'll probably have trees and trees in the back there. So I'll have like a layer of trees in front and then some in the back. It's looking good. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, let's just let the brush design our bush now. I'm just going to press in some dark color here. Maybe down here. Just want this brush to, I'm not thinking where I want this stuff. We'll let the brush do the work. A really cool way to design a landscape here. When I put my bush in like this, I have to pull the bottom out a little bit, and then you can kind of see the groundwork. See that? Let me get a little white. If you add a little white to your brush, then you can put it in and you'll see the ground a little better, just a little white. And then the bottom of the bush is going to show up now. You see that? See how cool that looks already? Alright, these are going to be bushes here. On my brush. That's alright. It's making the grass green there. You see that? It kind of made that grass a little greener. There's a little blue on my brush. That looks pretty cool. I think I'm going to keep this brown up here. I kind of like, I'll put some yellow ochre there. I'm going to go ahead and rinse my brush now. I haven't rinsed my brush the whole time. But I'm going to rinse it now because I want to put some yellow ochre here with a little burnt umber. It's probably going to end up being some kind of flowers here. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Very cool. Putting some dark shadow underneath all these trees. Do 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 do. And here's the other brush I'll use. It's a filbert brush. Probably to put this. I think I want to use yellow for the pathway. It'll make it a little brighter. And it'll show up better. Yeah. So much better. That's a cool yellow. It's ochre, and then this, like, I think it's called lemon yellow. Very cool. Look at that, 16 minutes. Thanks for the like. We got in here today. Nobody's chatting. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching my masterpiece. Ba-da-ba-ba. I'm feeling a little better today. Yesterday I took a spill on the ice and man, I hurt my back and my neck but I had to go and help someone do some plumbing today, so luckily the guy kind of helped me out because it was hard for me to bend over, so he was putting some of the fittings on for me so I didn't have to strain too much. It's a nice gray sky, huh? Looks like Seattle. Now you know what Seattle looks like. It's gray. But then we get some blue skies. That's why I'm going to put some blue in there. We'll put a little blue. This is one of the easiest ways to do a landscape. I wanted to try it out. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Not to see you. A little bit of Seattle uh, weather going on. What I'm going to do is try and layer these clouds so they look like, I'll put a little paint here and see if make it happen. Ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This acrylic paint. It's really easy to work with. And the way I'm painting today is just really like impressionism kind of. I'm not trying to make everything perfect. I just want the shapes of trees and bushes and the colors. No detail or anything. Maybe I'll put a few flowers down here. Yeah, the other day I started putting a bunch of animals in my paint. It came out pretty good. I ended up putting a Sasquatch in there. Did you see that, Barbara? Bigfoot. That one was funny. think I have that painting somewhere here. I don't know where it's at. I put an alien in there, a bunch of cool. I put an alien in the bushes. All right. I do have my alarm on. I got some chicken in the oven. So as soon as it's off, I gotta go shut the oven off. My back's doing good. It's still sore. Like yesterday, it was sore because it had just happened. There's the alarm. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to move this morning. But I slept pretty good. I thought I was going to have problems sleeping last night, but I found a good comfortable spot and fell asleep. All right, I'm going to go shut the oven off. All right, I'm going to have chicken cordon bleu after I'm done painting this. It's chicken wrapped around. It's got broccoli and cheese, my favorite. Look at this landscape. The brush did all the designing. I didn't have to design anything. I let the chip brush. I want to make this like a cul-de-sac here. Now that I just got seen this, I kind of think it'd look cool. Like the path running around it. That's what I like about landscapes. You can just see cool things. Then I can put some bushes right in here. I have bushes here. These. Some of the chip brush in there. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Looks like a park or something. That looks really cool. I guess I'll fix that up now on the left. We'll put some hills in there by just grabbing some dark color and put like shadows out here. See how it looks like it's got hills in there now? Doesn't that look cool? Might as well put the white on there now. Get it done. I'll highlight the top of the hills a little bit with light. Alright. So that's all done there now. I guess I'm going to make this, we'll make this water down here. Yeah, it'll be a little, make it easy on me. A little pond right here. I could put a big rock down here. Or put an octopus. Oh, I still got to finish my underwater. There we go. I got the whole canvas covered now. Doesn't that look cool? I kind of like this style. You know, I throw it on, you know, Twitter. I don't get too many likes because, I mean, I only got like 100 people following me on Twitter. People on Twitter, you know, are different. They're more like, I think, techies or something. Computer people. I think they're more into AI art. I gotta get my drink here. Did you get to see Lisa and I play yesterday, Barbara? Were you in there? I think you were in there. I just watched it. I had to work all morning up till now. This is the first break I got. I just watched that live Lisa and I did, and man, I really enjoyed that. Here's a tip you can do. I know there's not many people watching, but I'll get my favorite brush, this angle brush. We're going to make some stairs or steps going up. over here and over here. So all you got to do to start is grab some like dark color, probably brown. I'm going to grab a dark, this is Van Dyke brown, and let's put my step ups here. Just some if I see while I'm painting. And we'll grab some more of that yellow that I used and define the top edge here. It's like turning into some kind of park, what it's doing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, good. I'm glad you, yeah, the waves I do easy, simple. I think what I'm going to do here, check this out. Check this out. You know what's coming. Right in the middle of this grass here. With my favorite brush. So I'm mixing a little my Van Dyke brown and liquid black so it flows better for a tree trunk. We're going to put a tree in the middle of that little section here. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. This is going to be cool. This is going to have like depth to it here. Just a little simple tree there. I don't want to have to put too many branches on it. Very nice. Might as well just load it up with a few uh, small trees over here. Focus. Well, I think this might look better because it's in the front. We're going to make this one big. Make it a big tree since it's in the front here. That looks cool. Looks really cool. I'll put a few trunks in here. Some of this might get covered when I highlight, but I'll just put a few in here for now. Just so it looks like there's a lot of things going on back here. Do 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 do. All right, well, I like this. I think I'm gonna call this uh, kind of like flowers around the tree here. That was yellow ochre. Now I'm going to take some bright yellow and with a little mixing in it. to tone it down a bit. And we'll add some like bright yellow here. Yellow with mixing white. I just started using that mixing white today, right now. Barbara, I remember you mentioned something about it. It's better than using titanium white. Now I'm going to put a little orange in now. So I'm just going to put some red in that same yellow I just used. Just a little red. And we'll put a little bit of color in here now. Very good. Looks like flowers now. Now right underneath here, we're going to grab a small brush and put black. Actually, I'm using a big brush, but it's got a thin. We're going to put black right underneath one of these flowers at the bottom. I'm using black so that it shows up more, so the colors look brighter. You could use a dark brown if you want. In fact, I'll take a dark brown right now and put it just underneath the black. It's a Van Dyke brown. There we go. This is looking really cool. I want to keep all this far in the distance here. I'll show you what I'll do at the very, very end. I'm probably going to put like small flowers way out here like this. Really small out way in the back there. So it looks like it's far away. Alright, I'm going to start highlighting now all those trees, and I'll put some leaves on these trees. It's looking pretty good. Keeps texting me. Oh, Cindy. Yeah, our live yesterday was so cool. That was the first time we ever did a Doors song. Because, you know, a lot of the Doors songs, they're not, you can't really play acoustic guitar to a lot of their stuff. That's probably one of the ones you can. There's a lot of keyboards in their music. I kind of like what's going on with these trees, so I'm going to hit it with too much color. I'm going to do the tops first with mixing a little green and yellow. And a little mixing white. I kind of want to just see what it looks like if I hit just these top areas for now. Try a little orange back there, I guess. So I'm starting to realize when I used to highlight these trees, I used to go kind of fast, and I would pretty much do the same thing all the way down. But since these are farther away, you gotta make them smaller. Like otherwise the trees are all gonna look the same size. So I'll make these bigger here. But it's looking good so far. I like the different colors back there. Yeah, I like that. All right. Well, I got a little bit of color here. I'll make a few bushes down here. Put a tree right here. That looks really cool. I don't think I'm going to want to fill this in. It looks pretty nice with this being dark here. Alright, I went back to my original green here. There we go. Wow. That looked really cool. It's really fun doing this, the highlighting. Getting all the different colors in there. At least I think it's fun. Really cool. That looks really cool. Well, I hit a light on some of these here. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. I'm gonna do these bushes next. I might leave these trees like that. I don't know. No, I'm gonna have to put leaves up here because they wouldn't leave a dead tree here because it looks like a park, you know. Oh, my chat went off for some reason. I've got thousands of paintings, Barbara. Thousands. You're right. Well, that's what happens when you do live YouTube. Not, where I want to be yet. Oh, I'm gonna do these bushes. I think I'm gonna do them blue, like a bluish green. I think that'll look cool. Ah, this is a cool color. Oops, I kind of lightened it up much, but I think this will look cool. Let's see. Yeah, I like that color. I'm going to use it for some of these bushes up front here, just to get started. Uh, kind of make this go around like this. Do 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 do. That's kind of a mean. Maybe I can use this up here. It's not dark enough. It's kind of. All right. There's a speed with those bushes. Really quick. I don't know where that. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Oops. It's looking pretty cool. A lot of work though, huh? All this highlighting. Lots of work, but you know the way I this. I mean, I got it laid out pretty quick. Wasn't that hard of a layout. This is my favorite part, putting the color in anyway. You can kind of see why I do everything dark and then come back and put the color on, because just imagine trying to pick all these colors out as you go, you know? It would probably drive you crazy. Let's see, I have a tree back here. Some bushes. There we go. Canadian maple leaf trees there. That red looks really good. It's I have to look what color is. It's really nice, this red. It adds a lot to it here. Yeah, that looks so cool. Well, guess what? I'm going to eat my dinner, guys. Let me put some water lines in here. And then I'm going to eat my chicken cordon bleu. Uh, Water. Ugh. I really like. I say that on all my paintings, though. Do 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 do. After I eat, guys, I'm gonna do another face, another portrait. Seems like when I do a face, more people are watching, more people click on. Because I don't, these landscapes, not too many people are interested in these. I had fun doing this though. I mean, there's still a lot I gotta do to it, but I gotta eat. I'm a little hungry. I'm a little bit hungry. A little bit rock and roll. Look at that. Water up on the shore. Man, this came out really good. I have a shed out back where I put all the, it's not back there in bags, but the ones that I've done in the last month, they're all going to go get hung up at a place to sell. I've got to finish a lot of them and put finish on them. The clear, the us or matte, whatever I want to use. I just wanted to tell you guys, if you do paintings like this and you think the whole painting like this doesn't good, you could you could crop it uh, and then maybe crop it down as a, like maybe you just want like that much in there, you know, or you want maybe this half in there. Sometimes you can get 3 different extra pictures out of your paintings by cropping it in a different way. Like we could take some of the sky out here and like use this lower section like this, like that. Or you can use this side over here. You could zoom it in. So keep that in mind. I have a lot of paintings where I did a portrait and the outside of it didn't look good, so I just zoom into the face and use that as a picture. Man, I'm really happy with this one. I'll do a self-portrait of me, yeah, tonight. I'm gonna stay up late as I can, so when I hit the bed, I can just crash out. There's a painting I wanted to show you similar to this. I put it on X, and they really liked it. It's because I got all these different colors in here. They seem to like that. I think it's over here. Oh yeah, it was this one. This one got a lot of likes on X. I think it's because the tree in the front and all the shadows in here. I never finished it. I never put clouds up there. But they seem to like this landscape. This one kind of reminds me of that one. And this is all Amsterdam paint. The Expert series seems to work pretty good. I did this painting this morning down here. I did it quick with the brush. Let me grab it. There's not much lighting down there. But look at this one. This one I kind of I did this in like, I don't know, 30 minutes. I just kind of threw the paint up there and kind of made a little waterfall here. But I don't have a video of this one. I was just messing around. I like the way it came out. Alright guys, I'm going to eat my chicken, then I'm going to come back and do a portrait. There we go. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for watching.